Hi there, Dr. Andrea Schnowske from Freedom Chiropractic and Holistic Health and the Peoria Metro Center and our YouTube channel, Health and Horsepower. This week, I want to talk to you about the fact that your spine actually runs your stomach. So if you have been dealing with anything from heartburn to GERD to indigestion to bloating to just discomfort in your stomach, and you've been chasing swapping out food, maybe you've tried some supplements, maybe you've tried antacids, maybe you're on a medication from your doctor to help manage your symptoms, but you're really not getting resolution, or you don't want to be on a med, especially long term, because a lot of the long term side effects of those medications are pretty scary, with everything from cancer to bone density issues to liver and kidney issues to a lot of other malnutrition problems. Because when you're taking a medication that lowers stomach acid or neutralizes it to help manage your symptoms, it actually stops your body from being able to digest things properly, which means you're not going to get the right nutrition. So if you are dealing with any type of stomach issues and you don't really know what the cause is of it, but you've been doing some symptom management or avoiding foods to prevent irritation, we may need to sit down with you in our office to actually problem solve. Let's figure out why we're having a stomach issue. Let's figure out what's causing that and how do we correct those problems so that you can actually not only get a resolution of your symptoms, but get a resolution of the problem and help your body heal itself. Because the reality is, your body can heal from most conditions. A lot of times we just have to understand what's going on, the mechanics behind it, and how we can help support our body with the healing process. So for your stomach, you have nerves in your mid back. So kind of between your shoulder blade area and also down a little further goes to the intestines. But when we're having stomach issues, a lot of times if we have pressure on the nerves from the spine that go to our stomach and direct function, what can happen is your nerve signals, kind of like your power supply, isn't working properly. So that means if the nerves are irritated and not working, your stomach isn't getting told what to do, or it's not working properly because the signals are kind of discombobulated. And what happens is your stomach doesn't work properly. It does not, the muscles of the stomach may not churn the food properly so it gets digested thoroughly. We may have where the mucin lining that protects the inner portion of your stomach from irritation may not being replaced properly, so that lining can thin and cause stomach irritation, gastritis, pain, burning, discomfort. We can also see issues where sometimes that mucin layer is not actually producing the stomach acid because it's too thin. And that can cause issues with heartburn. That can cause issues with GERD. That can cause issues with like belching and bloating in your stomach, or even pain and burning and discomfort. So if we're having issues in the stomach and we haven't really figured out why that is, in my office, usually I do some problem solving with you. So we talk a little bit more about what happened? How long has this been going on? Are there any foods that make it worse? Is there any positions that make it worse? Do we have any history of back pain? Do we need to do an actual back exam to see if there's potentially some nerve issues causing function with the stomach that's not working properly because of nerve function and not really a stomach issue at all? Usually we're going to come up with a solution as to, number one, what we may need to do with diet to help your body heal properly. We may need to add some supplements in to support the healing process. We may need to potentially add some enzymes in if your body's not making enough enzymes to help you break down your food so you're not getting malnutrition issues or it's not affecting your healing process. And in some cases, we may even need to do some adjusting to remove that nerve pressure and strengthen those muscles to keep the spine stable so that doesn't keep happening and that nerve pressure stays away for good. So if that sounds like something that maybe you need help with, or you didn't even know there was another option out there, please give our office a call, 309-689-6200, or you can go on our website, freedompeoria.org, and you can request an appointment. Have a great rest of your day.